Hello, I'm Laura. It is Monday, June 9th, and this is today's Heartlines. Yes, they are getting out late, and they've been late a couple of times before when I wasn't feeling well. This time, my computer wasn't feeling well. I kept ignoring the signs as it slowed down in its functions until it wasn't functioning at all. And then I asked my husband for help. He sat down and many hours later, he announced that I think the problem is fixed. And sure enough, here I am coming to you over a fully functioning computer system to share today's Heartlines. In the headlines today, we have seen a broken system. The symptom of this broken system has been taking place in Los Angeles, where multiple ice raids, have sparked protests in the streets there that have ended up clashing with the police and resulting in the president sending in National Guard troops, even though the governor of California did not want this to happen. So what we see here is a great division in our country that seems unresolvable. What do we do? Who do we turn to? Well, we might start by asking for help, just as I did with my computer, and know that there is a spirit within us that can awaken and guide us each step of the way in what is ours to do. Know that there is something greater that even in this moment can reach from our heart to the hearts of the immigrants being taken by ICE, to the hearts of the protesters protesting this action, to the hearts of the police and the National Guard trying to suppress the protests. There is a spirit of love that can reach out in the energy and light to touch those hearts and to hold them. But what if we don't see immediate results? Well, my husband didn't see immediate results on the computer either, but he kept after it. Long enough, he was very tenacious, very persistent, until the problem was resolved. Perhaps our tenaciousness and our persistence in sharing the love that we have to give might take days, weeks, even years. But as we see the love that great people have had to give in the past has taken hold in our society and does have deep roots that can never be pulled out. The love of Martin Luther King Jr., of Gandhi, of Cesar Chavez. These are things that can never be destroyed, for they will keep coming back because they represent a love for all people. So let's hold to that love tenaciously. Let's ask the Spirit for help. And let's stay with our vision of peace and unity in our world. And let's begin by holding to a special prayer. Let's take a deep breath, close our eyes, and focus on this divine and prayerful thought. I hold the vision of peace and unity in my heart, and I am tenacious in my efforts to make it a reality in my world through love. I hold the vision of peace and unity in my heart, and I am tenacious in my efforts to make it a reality in my world through love. And so it is. So where does love lead you to be today? What does it lead you to do? For me, I am holding a vision of shields coming down, rocks being dropped, hands reaching across the breach to embrace each other. And out of that vision, it may or may not actually happen, but I'm holding to it, because out of that vision, I find a greater peace and a greater hope in myself, such that I look for ways to share love in my life and world with my husband, my friends, my community, and with those whom are part of my communication activities. Share that love and light in your world. And little by little, you might turn the circumstances around, feel a little more peace and a little more harmony, until hours or days or weeks or even years later, you can say, yes, once again, all is well. Why? Because you know that even in this very moment, that wellness, that wholeness is a reality in you and in everyone. Thank you for joining me in this time today and for holding the vision of love and making it a reality in our world. Have a wonderful day.